my lovies. Thank you for coming back today and watching me. I'm so excited to be here with you today. We've got some really cool stuff going on, and I couldn't be more excited to be doing all this with you guys, really. All of this is possible because you come back and you subscribe and you keep watching, and I'm so grateful and so thankful that my channel is growing and people seem to be enjoying what they're seeing, and I'm so grateful to all of you for that. And I couldn't do this if it wasn't for all of you. I wouldn't be growing like this if it wasn't for all of you. So really, truly thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate this. So thank you to everyone who's coming back today. Thank you for anybody who's new today. Hi, thanks for coming. Hope you like what you see. If you are new, please don't forget to hit subscribe underneath here and hit the little bell so that every time I upload something, you get a notification about it, unless Google's glitching, or not Google, YouTube's glitching. And then it's a guessing game for all of us. We finally hit 50 subscribers, you guys. 50. I think we're at 56 or 57. And I'm so excited because that means my first giveaway. And I am so excited for this. So excited. But first, business. Excuse me. In case you didn't know, yesterday was the first day of the crochet along that I'm hosting, the November Thankful Thanksgiving crochet along, and pretty easy one. All I want you to do is during the day, every day, think of one thing you're thankful for, and think of the color that comes to mind with that, and go grab some yarn in your stash or in your scraps that reminds you of that thing that you're grateful for, and crochet 5 rows of a blanket every day. You can put spacers in. I'm actually going to put dividers in mine with like an off-white color. I started it and I forgot to grab it. I will put it on my Instagram tonight. I will have pictures of it on my Instagram tonight, of day 1 and day 2 and what they mean to me. And gosh, I feel bad. I was going to get on yesterday and introduce it again and kind of kick it off officially, but I guess I'm doing that today. Yesterday just kind of got away from me. We've had a lot of good things happening. Get into that in a little while. So, anyway, crochet along today. Yes. Day 2. So, think of something you're grateful for. Think of something you're thankful for. Think of the color or colors that come to mind, and crochet 5 rows of something. It can be a pattern your go-to pattern. It can be a stitch you've never tried and you want to try. It can be whatever you want. Total free creative license here. Anything you want. So, every day, 5 rows, all through November, thankfulness blanket. It'll be nice. It'll be real cool, because then by the time we're done, December comes around, we all get a little curmudgeonly with Christmas sometimes, and I think that blanket will, at least for me, help keep me focused on what I'm thankful for and grateful for. And we all have the winter blahs periodically. Same thing. Grab your blanket, wrap up. You're wrapped up in all the things you're thankful for, grateful for. I don't know. I just think it's a really good idea, and I hope you'll all come along with me. Share your pictures on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, and we'll have some fun with this. Finished objects? Yeah, you're looking at them. I got none. I got nothing. Like I said, this week kind of got away from me, but good things, all good things. But I do have whips. My first whip is living in this big red bag right here. Big red bag, because it's going to be a big project. Told you a while ago my son's friend wanted a blanket. I finally got it started. I am using Big Twist Rainbow Classic, this color here. The name they gave it, I'm not seeing it just yet, but I'll get to it. 100% acrylic, 8-gram ball, 227 or 8-ounce ball, 227 grams, 447 yards, 409 meters. See, Ocean Abyss. I told you I'd get to the name. I'm using the hook fall out of here. I think it fell out of my project. Uh-oh. Anyway, I'm doing a corner to corner. And it's looking like this so far. I'm really happy with how it started out. I think it's going to be absolutely beautiful. Just like her. And I'm really excited to get it done and give it to her. It's bugging me that I can't find the hook. I'll have to look for that. My next whip is the one I showed you last week, my daughter's hat. It's the Easy Bobble Pom Pom Winter Hat by Blossom Crochet. And it has grown since you saw it last. Isn't that pretty? Now this is 2 yarns held together. I'm using a 8mm hook, and this is a bamboo hook. Isn't that nice? I really like bamboo. It keeps your hands nice and warm. It's not real cold like some of the aluminum or steel hooks. For this, I'm using this puzzle yarn in the colorway Tangram, I think was what we decided it was. Anyway, it's 100% acrylic. Yep, Tangram. 100% acrylic, 328 yards, 300 meters, 7-ounce ball or 200 grams. Sorry about the dog over there. It's classed as a bulky weight 5, but it's, I think that's just because of a little bit of a halo around it, because it really feels like a 4 to me. And I mixed it with Red Heart with Love metallic in just the white sparkle. I'm hoping you can see the sparkle in there. There, you see it a little bit maybe. So I'm almost done with that. I'm looking forward to having that done because it is getting cold out here, folks. I think today was a high in the high 30s or low 40s. And that was the high. Yeah, it's cold. Last but not least, I started my little neighbor's hat. And that's living in my green Fidelity bag. It's a little drawstring bag I had laying around. This is the Fun and Easy Unicorn Hat by Yolanda Soto Lopez on All Crafts channel. And I got the hat part done. Oh, sorry about the ends. I'm going to have to live with those for a little bit because I don't have them done. And a couple of the curly cues. These are pretty cute, huh? Gotta make some more curly cues. And I have the yarn for the horn that I'm going to use. This is a Red Heart metallic, I think. I don't have the ball band for it anymore, sorry. But yeah, I'm going to use that for the horn because I think it'll look really cute. It looks really cute on my daughter's hat. So, hooker plans. Still plan on making my grandson a fuzzy little car seat blanket or play blanket out of pipsqueak yarn. that real fuzzy stuff. I really like that. And he really likes the fuzzy, soft fuzzy textures. He's 2 months old today and has shown a preference for that. My other hookup plan is I got to get started on a Christmas present for one of my nephews. I'm making him a blanket for Christmas. I made his sister a blanket for her birthday, and I really want to get a blanket to him for Christmas. They've both long outgrown the blankets I made them when they were little, so it'll be nice for them to have something that fits them now. Life events. Not going to say a whole lot right now. I had a couple more interviews, and one of them sounded pretty promising, so hopefully I'll know something early next week, one way or the other. So I'm pretty excited, but just gonna wait and see. So that's the biggest update right there. We had a nice Halloween. Ava's the only one out of our kids that went trick-or-treating, and she made a haul, of course. She dressed up as a witch. I will try to put a picture of that in either in this video, right around this area, or at the end of the video, wherever I can fit it in. And yeah. So that's basically it right there. Oh, and today is my grandma's birthday. She's 87, so happy birthday, Grammy. I love you. Mwah. All right, now for the time you've all been waiting for. Drum roll. The giveaway, right? 50 subscriber giveaway. I'm so excited about this, and I wanted to say thank you again to all of you for making this possible, for subscribing, for liking, hopefully sharing. Oh, I'm really excited. So, my little way of saying thank you, and I'll try to get through this pretty quick. So, first thing you need when you're going to start any project is your cup of your tea or your coffee, powered by coffee and yarn. Doesn't have to be coffee. It can be, hot apple cider, whatever you want. So then you have to decide on which hook you're going to use. Of course, you've got a few. We've got a J here. It's from Hobby Lobby, the Yarnology hooks. I have a few of these and I really like them. Sorry, that one was the J 6mm. This one's K 6.5mm. And this one is a 7mm. Now, everybody could use a 7mm hook in their collection, can't they? I know I can. Of course, you need your stitch markers. And these are just cute little stitch markers. There's a scissors and a ball of yarn. It says there's a little one that says made with love. There's a yarn ball on there. There are some knitting stitch markers on here too. So if you're a multi-talented crafter, unlike me, you will be very happy with that. Sorry, my phone just blinged at me that I'm going to turn my volume off here. Sorry about that. And what good's a stitch marker without a stitch counter? Keep that on your finger or near you so that you can keep your rows or your stitches straight. You're going to have to put that all into something, so we've got a cute little notions bag here. Those ones upside down. Oh my goodness. Here. Now they're right side up and hopefully you can read them better. It's got the zipper, so it'll hold everything in there real nice for you. And then plot your course. You have a projects book. And this has the dotted, the squares, and the dots. And then it's got all the information you could possibly want to record about your project. And you can do that for as many projects as you'd like. There's quite a few pages in here. And then the yarn. We all know we need yarn. Sorry this one's broke up a little bit, but I had to pick up a sugar wheel. Of course, right? 100% acrylic, size 4 yarn. There you have it. This one is the colorway Saturday, Sunday. And I know so many of you really like the rainbow colors. I like rainbow colors. I thought it was super cute. Then we have a baby bee. Cozy cutesy. Giggle me this. I thought that would make something fun and fuzzy for somebody little or big. It's a size 2 fine weight. It's got 200 grams, 7 ounces, 741 yards, 6.78 meters. It wants you to use a 3.5 millimeter hook. Or 3.5 millimeter knitting needles too. Either way. Again with the rainbow colors. Thought it was awfully adorable. Thought all of you would love that. And then I found this Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek. This is the colorway Purple Gray Multi. I don't know if you can see the purple in there real well. Maybe you can see it better there. It's a size 4. 4 ounces, 114 grams, 186 yards, 170 meters. It calls for a 6 millimeter J hook or a 5 millimeter knitting needle. And I got you 2 of these. So you can make yourself or somebody something real pretty. And then, I know flecks are really in this year, so I got this pretty green. Gosh, that's really not showing up. That looks brown, but it's green, I promise. The color is olive. I don't know if you can see that. It's got the flecks in there. The yarn size number 4, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 220 yards, 202 meters. It's 85% acrylic and 15% hemp. So this is that it's a nice rustic looking. That's what it's called, rustic romantic. So it's true to its name for sure. Calls for a J 6 millimeter hook or 7.5 millimeter knitting needles. I got you 2 of those. You can make a hat and scarf set or whatever you want out of them. Did I not tell you what these other ones were? This is 100% polyester. Although you guys probably already know this, right? And this one was 100% acrylic. Like I said, I'm sorry, this ball was kind of falling apart. It was the last one there, and I had to grab it because it was rainbowy. Alright. So, that's what? 4 projects. Here's project number 5. Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek DK. Got you a little donut of that. The size 3, lightweight 3, 4 ounces, 114 grams, 478 yards, 347 meters. Calls for a 4.5 millimeter hook or a 4 millimeter knitting needle. And the color number, or the color name is Ocean Wave. So it's this really pretty teal aqua color. And I got you 2 of those. So you should be able to make something gorgeous with that. This is 100% low pill acrylic. There you go. So when you're all done with your projects, I figured y'all had about 3 million needles around to tie in your ends, but nobody ever has enough scissors. And look, I found rainbow scissors for y'all. And that was great. I love them. And it's not finished until you put on a tag. So there you have it. My very first giveaway. Everything you just saw is yours. All you have to do is put a comment down below, like and subscribe. Okay. Next Saturday when I get on again, I will do the YouTube random comment picker, and I will announce the winner from the comments in here. I will filter it so that it's just so that multiple comments get filtered out. That way, you know, if you want to comment on somebody else's comment, you can, and you're not entered a million times because of that. Just to, you know, keep it fair. Obviously, void where prohibited. I will ship out of country if your country accepts these items. If they can't, I can't do anything about it. I'm not responsible for duties or taxes. I will pay to have it shipped. After that, the rest is on you. Yeah, YouTube is not affiliated or sponsoring this. Yarn Bee, Hobby Lobby, they're not affiliated or sponsoring this. This is stuff that I bought on my own to give to you, to show my appreciation for your subscribing, your liking, and your continuing to follow me. So I'm excited about this. I really am. This makes me excited. So yeah, please like, subscribe, hit the little bell, comment down below so that you can be entered to win, and I'll give it till next Saturday. What day is that? The 10th, I think? 9th? 9th, September, November 9th. And I will come back on and I will announce the winner. My very first winner. Lots of firsts this week, my gosh. First crochet along, first giveaway, first time I've gotten to 50 subscribers. Thank you again so much, everybody. I'm so excited to keep doing things like this for you, to keep growing my channel, growing my skills, and growing my friends in the yarning and crafting community. I want to say a big thank you to Knit Pearl and Squirrel, Granny D. I went on one of her lives, and I know a lot of you are her squirrels, and she made sure to mention me a few times, and I know a lot of you heard that and came over and subscribed to me from there. I want to say a big thank you to Zelda, ZNRJ3, for encouraging me and helping me gain the confidence to push the button. And I really appreciate everybody who's watching. I appreciate Karen from Happiness is Homemade, and her continuing to come back and watch and comment and encourage me to keep doing this. I appreciate that. Trying to think if there's anybody else that I'm missing, and I know there is. I guess that just leaves it for next week. Oh, this is 25 minutes. I am so sorry. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you so much to everybody. I appreciate you. I can't wait to give all this to somebody and to get to know you better. And until I see you next time, just stay lovely. Bye bye.